people, and welcome to another video of what I eat in a day. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Chanel B, and let's get into it. This morning I'm starting off with some fruit and vegetables that I juiced myself, and I'm going to be showing you throughout this video the calories and intake and everything. Then I started off by getting some water in my system because I like to start every morning off with some water, and I added some lime to it because I came through dripping. I just need some, something other than boring water sometimes. And I'm drinking that. And now let's go on to lunch. No, this is not your traditional lunch, but it's mine and I'm gonna stick beside it. I'm starting off with toasting a half of cup of oats, and I'm gonna mix in some ground cinnamon. Once that's mixed up, I'm gonna add in a cup of water. You can use whatever type of milk that you like, but I'm trying to be healthier right now because your girl trying to be fine for the lifetime. Now I'm going to start off with my topping, and that's just going to consist of a tablespoon of agave and a half of cup of frozen blueberries. And I'm just going to microwave that for about 30 seconds to 1 minute. Now that everything's pretty much done, I can assemble my oats. So I'm going to put it all into this bowl here and mix it with the remaining of my toppings, which is going to consist of a scoop of vanilla protein powder. I use the brand Sony, but I would recommend using only half of a scoop. And then I'm gonna put a tablespoon of hemp seeds and mix that up as well with that blueberry mixture that I made. And that's pretty much it, y'all. Okay, so as I told y'all before, I am tracking my calories now. And as y'all know, breakfast was earlier, only 220 calories. I just made what you call lunch at this time, but it's not really lunch, it's breakfast. And that included old-fashioned oats, hemp seeds, frozen blueberries, agave nectar, and then some toned up protein powder. And altogether, that came out to be 418 calories. And I've never made this before in my life, if we're being honest. So I'm gonna go ahead and taste it on the screen. It looks pretty good. I'm not normally a blueberry person either, y'all. So like all of this is different from me. But I'm really just trying to be healthy and fine right now. Honestly, it's pretty good. The powder has a consistency to it. Honestly, I feel like I could have put less protein powder, but I'm trying to get protein. But it's really good. I would say this was flavorful. The blueberries definitely add to it, and I like that. But yeah, I'm gonna eat the rest of this on the patio, and I'll talk to y'all maybe when I go to the gym in a little bit, or around dinner time. I don't know. I'll talk to y'all later. Now for dinner time, and honestly, y'all, I really just be putting stuff together. Like, I feel like no vegan makes a real recipe 100% of the time, if I'm being honest. We just really be working with what's in our cabinet, pantry, or refrigerator. So I'm gonna mix up some asparagus and carrots that I chopped up, and I'm also gonna put in some red onion with it. Now, to make it flavorful, I'm gonna add olive oil, but of course if you're oil free, you can skip that. Garlic powder, cayenne as much as I want because I love spicy food, black pepper, and finally adobo seasoning, if I'm pronouncing it correctly. Now for my favorite part, y'all, I love this rice more than I should. Low-key, it's embarrassing, but oh, it's good. I'm gonna start off with a hot pan and put about a tablespoon of butter in it. I heard that a hot pan really cooks the rice a little bit faster. So I'm gonna add the rice and then some seasonings, and I'm gonna be using garlic powder and onion powder on my rice. And y'all just trust me, this stuff is fire. And I'm gonna mix that up a little bit. Like I said, this is gonna make this rice cook faster. Look, it's boiling already. And I just added a double amount of water to the amount of rice that I put in. And I'm gonna put in some better than bouillon vegetable. Like this, y'all, this stuff's so fire. It's already boiling. So I'm gonna just go ahead and put the lid on at this point and reduce it and simmer that up. And it's gonna be good. At this point, my rice was finished, so I just chopped up some spinach to go ahead and hide some vegetables in there, and I also cut up some baby tomatoes. And now it's time to assemble. I'm just using about a cup of rice because, again, I am counting calories, and I'm using that mixture you saw me have earlier with asparagus, carrots, and red onions. Y'all, it was so good, just so flavorful. Now I'm using some white northern beans that I seasoned with, I think, oregano, salt, and pepper, and then just putting the rest of the toppings on there. For the final touch, I'm gonna add some lime because that just brings all the freshness out, and this is what I have, y'all. It was amazing. I promise, try it. As always, thank you all so much for watching this video. If you'd like to see more videos like this or any other videos for me, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. As always, I hope you have a great day, night, week, weekend, whatever it is. I love y'all. Bye.